It's my distinct pleasure to introduce our 2013 Holy Names University commencement speaker. Membre Akilu is an exceptionally dynamic and inspiring community leader in the East Bay. She is the owner of Salute a Vita Restaurante in Marina Bay in Richmond, housed in a century-old harbor master's home. It overlooks the harbor where Rosie the Riveter helped build hundreds of Liberty ships during World War II and win it, all against the backdrop of the city of San Francisco. Membre's personal story is one of successive conquerings of tragedy, deprivation, and abuse. She overcame these challenges by a powerful combination of faith, industry, and courage. When she spoke in the Durban Entrepreneur Series, there was not a heart that had not been warmed, nor an eye that was not moistened. A very successful entrepreneur of color, winning widespread recognition, such as the 2009 Contra Costa Woman-Owned Business of the Year, her personal story is quite amazing. As U.S. Congressman George Miller of the 11th District in Richmond observed when acknowledging her efforts with the congressional recognition as Businesswoman of the Year, Membre has overcome many adversities and taken advantage of every opportunity to become a successful business leader and a role model for so many young women. As a young child in Ethiopia, Membre witnessed and survived the murder of her mother. Later, pregnant in a homeless shelter, one founded by Mother Teresa, in Rome, she worked herself out of the shelter by starting a career working in Italian restaurants. Subsequently, she moved here to Richmond, not speaking a word of English. However, her Italian was so good that she was hired the first week at Salute for $7 an hour. Within 2 years, not only had she learned English, she had bought the restaurant. You bet. Membre is also a shining example of philanthropy, giving back to every community with which she intersects. 2 years ago, she opened Salute for lunch on Thanksgiving to 300 of East Bay's homeless. This past year, she served 600. And this coming fall, she's going to close the whole restaurant down all day and serve 900 free lunches. She also supports the education of young women at the Delta Academy in Richmond and Northern Lights School in Oakland. She recently helped our neighbors. You may have wondered where the Ethiopian Orthodox Church has gone. They've gone down to Fruitvale, courtesy of Membre's generosity. They have a new church. She is someone who reveres and honors life and helps nurture it in others. The walls of Salute are decorated with many wonderful Italian sayings, including a favorite, "At the table, no one grows old." However, well, except the young people, they grow old. They don't have to be at the kids' table, they get to go to the big table. Okay. However, coming to know Membre as a friend and colleague over the last 3 years, I think it's time for her to add another Italian proverb that sums her up so very well. A chi vuole non mancano modi. If you want it, you can find a way. Will you welcome Membre Akilu?
Okay. Thank you very much, the President, William Hens, for your extremely generous introduction. Thank you, the faculty. Thank you, the professors. Thank you, Bishop and nuns. Thank you very much for including me to celebrate with you this beautiful day. The first time when I heard I'm coming. I was nervous, but now I'm okay because of you. Congratulations for 2013 Holy Names graduate students. Congratulations. And then congratulations for the people behind you. They are always behind you, no matter what it is. At 3 a.m. when you call to ask the money or for other reason, they are always behind you to support you. The parents, congratulations. Grandparents, uncle, cousin, sister, brothers, all of you, congratulations today. And congratulations to me, Dr. Aklilu. So, I like it. Starting tomorrow, entire restaurant, they must call me Dr. Aklilu. That's it. The first time when I heard the news, I'm getting doctorate, because I don't know what does mean. And then I said, what does mean? And then I called back and I said, I'm sorry, I'm not coming. It's a Saturday, I have a lot of reservation, I have to work. I am practical, so I'm not coming. And try to find somebody else, and then good luck with that. So one of the managers, she heard me, said, what happened? And then I told her, this university, they want to give me a degree, I don't know what does mean, I'm not going. She said, no, Membi, you have to go. That is really very, very important. And then all the employees, they started jumping and hugging me and then kissing me. And then I said, really? Yeah. I called the university and I said, I'm coming. And then I called my son and then I told him, I said, no, Mom, I'm afraid you misunderstood, because it's impossible. It's a big thing. It's important. I don't think so. And then I said, you know what? I understand very well English, so you like it or not, I will be a doctor before you. So immediately I told him, you know, I paid for your education, so you have to write my speech. Yes. So he said, Mother, you don't need anyone to write your speech. Just go on the stage, be yourself. Open your heart, tell them the truth. It doesn't matter your English is broken. It doesn't matter your accent is heavy and thick. The people, they will understand you. They will connect with you. They will share your pain. They will share your happiness. So today I am here to tell you my life story. So take a little spice from my life story, add it on your life, and then make it tasty and then make it excellent. Exactly the way how I make my spaghetti. A little tomato sauce, garlic, onion, salt and pepper, and I add my motivation, my enthusiasm, my dream, my love. And that spaghetti, it become #1 spaghetti in the world. So, I born in Ethiopia, a little small city, Gojam. I raised by a single mother. I never knew my father. He never been in my life. He never did any type of contribution whatsoever. So my mother, she doesn't know how to write, how to read, but she was the most hard worker, successful businesswoman. She started selling beer and wine in a little store, and then after she opened her own restaurant. And then she built her own restaurant and then her own hotel. So when I was 11 years old, my mother, Easter Day, she got killed. In front of my eyes, inside in her restaurant, somebody walked in, he shot her and then he killed her. I was there. I saw the blood, I saw the fight, I saw all the drama. Then I became orphanage, no mother, no father. So my sister, immediately she jumped in the situation. She raised me for a short period of time, and then my brother, he took over, and then he raised me, he sent me to school, and then I graduated from high school. So when I graduated from high school, immediately my brother, he said, get your degree, you have to go to college. Without your degree, you don't go anywhere. You have to get. I said, no, I want to be an actress. So my brother, my sister, they were not happy, but I went to acting school and then I became an actress. And then I did a movie, I did television drama, theater, you name it. Now I know what's in your head. She was an actress in Ethiopia? Do they have a TV? Do they have electricity? No, do they have a water? I know what's in your mind, but let me tell you this. Because you grow up and then hearing from your parents, eat your mashed potato, clean up your plate, because there is in Ethiopia a lot of people dying. There is no food and water. But it's not everything. Ethiopia has a lot to offer. Ethiopia has a lot to be discovered. Tomorrow you can be great engineer, great doctor, great scientist, great teacher, great lawyer. I can see you. I have a confidence you will be. Then you will have a chance to travel all over the world. So you can go in Ethiopia, you can discover wonderful culture, amazing history, beautiful people. So after I moved to Italy, dreaming and hoping to be international actress, it didn't go well, so I ended up really very abusive relationship. And when I was 9 months pregnant, I said, well, I have to run from this relationship, otherwise I will be dead, my child will be dead. So I took the risk, and then I ran from that relationship, and then I ended up homeless. So one day I was in the church and then sit down praying and crying. This priest, he walked in, he saw me. His name is Father Gasparini. He said, why you are crying? I said, well, Father, look at me. I'm 9 months pregnant. I don't have a place to go. I have a child inside me. So he said, let me give you to the Lord, and then I will come back to you. The next day he came back. He said, Membi, I found a place for you. It is Mother Teresa Women's Shelter. I said, thank you. We went there. We were like 28, 30 women in tiny room. And then after a few days, I gave birth to my son. The most wonderful, beautiful baby. His name is Christian. I give birth, and then one day Mother Superior, Sister Matilde, she said, Membi, tomorrow you have to be in the shelter because our mother, Mother Teresa, she's coming to visit us. I said, okay. In the morning, all of us, we were waiting Mother Teresa, and then she came in, and I was in the corner with my baby, and then always I cry. I was crying, and then she said, why you are crying? Give me that baby. She held him, and then, why you are crying? I said, Mother, this is not what I want. This is not my dream. I have different dream. I have different passion. I have a fire inside me. I don't want this one. So she said, well, have faith. Both of you, you are a God child. God will never abandon you, will take you in the right path. So sure enough, after 2 months, I got a job, and then I left the shelter, and I started having normal life. So I sent my son at school. When he graduated from elementary school, I said, I have to move in America because I heard America, it's a wonderful country. America is the opportunity land, American dream. So I said, I have to go. A lot of people, they were not happy. They said, don't take risk. You have a young boy. It's not good. Stay here. My son, he wasn't happy because he doesn't want to leave the country he born, the language, his school, his friends, his church where he did first communion. He wasn't happy. But I said, I have to go. I have to take a risk. And I told him, you know, there is a voice inside me. I have to listen to that voice. Otherwise, that voice starts screaming at me. I have to go. So I took risk, and I came 1995, this wonderful country, America. I'm so glad I did. Immediately, I got a job, $7 an hour in this restaurant as a hostess. So I said, what's my job? Well, your job is standing on the door, looking pretty, smiling, say good morning, say good night, That's all. Oh, and anyways, I'm an actress, so that's easy. So I was afraid that $7 it's a lot for my job. So I was cleaning the floor, I was cleaning the window, I was doing everything. When you do a good job, when you do excellent, there is always somebody remembering you. There is always somebody watching you. So immediately I become assistant manager and the manager. Now for 10 years I own the restaurants. You see, in America, with your education and then with your hard work, it doesn't matter who you are. Black, white, Muslim, Christian, gay, straight, fat, skinny, tall, short. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter from where you came. It matters where you're going. You know, I'm not a person, okay, let me take my car, drive around because I am mad or I am happy, let me go for a ride. I don't like it. I always want to know where I'm going. What is the purpose? Where is my destination? So in America, if you know where you're going, there is no limit. There is no stop sign, absolutely. America is the opportunity land. In America, with your hard work, you can be anybody you want. If somebody doesn't believe this, that means doesn't believe himself. I am a witness. My son, he's a witness. My nieces, my nephews, all my family are witness. They came in this country immigrants, but they got education in America. Now, they got a degree after degree after degree. They are living wonderful life. So, there is this huge door. You have to push that door with motivation, with enthusiasm. You have to take risk. You have to push that door, power, and then you go in. The place is big. The world has a lot of lessons to teach you, but you have to open to get a lesson. No matter how successful you are, no matter how smart you are, there is always to achieve, there is always to learn. Absolutely. So, today I'm giving you 3 lessons. Wow, look at me. A woman from the shelter, standing in this very well-respected university and then standing this beautiful, young, smart people. I'm telling you, I'm giving you a lesson that's a miracle. That's a miracle. So, the first lesson is, no matter what it is, you have to say, and then you have to do the right thing. And then the right thing come back to you. Absolutely. Even though some people, they don't approve you are doing the right thing, they don't agree, always you have to do the right thing. It doesn't matter, you know? When I said what happened to me, it was wrong, what happened to me, it's unacceptable, I've been blamed. Still I'm hated. It doesn't matter. You know, the blame, it goes to the victim. I will never stop. I will pray always to do the right thing, and I will never stop from doing the right thing. So you have to do always the right thing. The second one is success. Well, by the way, entire restaurant employee, they were trying to teach me to pronounce some words without accent for a week. Maybe say it like this, say it like this. At the end I said, basta. Let me be myself. So, success. You know, nobody is entitled to be successful. You have to earn it. Like you. You work hard all these years. And you earn your degree today. And then tomorrow you will, you have to be happy. When you are So I arranged